All right, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to build video number 1, I guess, for the TT, because you've now seen the state that our absolutely, I don't even want to quite say, rat-bagged TT is in. But the biggest thing that I mentioned in the last video that you guys are probably super stoked for those of you that are 1.8T fanboys, and I've never really been one, but I am now, and that is we're gonna have to go ahead by starting getting this thing running. We have done some diag on the car, and I don't know if I filmed any of it. Essentially, something has failed completely. When we got the car back down to the lower mainland, tried to spin the engine over, it's got no compression in cylinder 1 and cylinder 2, and that's basically where our diagnosis stopped, because at that point, there is no saving the engine without pulling it out of the car. So that's where our first mission starts today. And right next to me, I have a new to me 1.8T BEA that we're gonna be putting into the TT. Now, for those of you guys that are, and I know there's gonna be some UK folk here, and I'm probably pretty blown out by the sun on this side here. But this is basically the equivalent to the BAM that is over in the UK. So this is the 225 horsepower engine, same as the one that's over there in our Mark 1 that we're gonna be replacing it with, but we've done a whole bunch of maintenance on this engine, as some of you can probably already see from the cleanliness of this engine. We've got a new timing belt on here with a water pump tensioner belt. Ready? We've got new thermostat outlet. We've got a new PCV elbow on here, cleaned up the block, refreshed a bunch of stuff. We got new intake manifold gaskets, new turbo manifold gaskets, new turbo 2 manifold gaskets. My retinas. Got the oil changed, basically refreshed everything we need to on this car in order just to get it in the car and make sure we can get everything running. That being said, we haven't done any performance modifications to this engine yet. We have a downpipe coming. We have a whole bunch of stuff coming for this engine. So naturally it's going to be getting the works pretty quickly or pretty early on here, but let's focus on the task at hand and let's get the engine out of the TT, because we have been spending the last couple days tearing it apart, doing all of the nitty-gritty useless crap. And as you can see, this thing is a bit of a rat's nest right now. We've got the intake manifold off, all of the wiring harness off, the shifter linkage is off, the whole front end's off the car, and it's basically ready to pull out. So we have the crane ready to go, and let's get this thing hoisted up and out of here, and we will assess the damage on everything that this engine has. But hopefully we can save it, because the goal with this project is 500 horsepower out of one of these little 1.8s. There are a couple companies that I'm having conversations with to maybe potentially get something going. Big shout out to ECS Tuning once again for sponsoring this project specifically. They are sending out a whole bunch of parts that we will be putting on the car, and we'll talk about them as the videos go on in the series and everything. Essentially, we're trying to do this kind of quickly because we want to go out and race in the season, and it is the beginning of May. So we want to kind of try and do this as quickly as possible, because there are track days coming up in less than 7 days. And if realistically we could get this done, we might even be able to make it to that. So I won't ramble on too much more. I'm going to put you guys down. Let's get this thing out of the car. Okay.
Oh man, the gargoyle technique, that's key. Bro's hearing in 25 years is gonna be cooked.
No, that blade's old anyways, so.
Oh, I said your hearing.
Right now, my hearing's gonna be cooked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just give it a tug, it'll come apart. Let's see, the axle's fucked anyway, so if it's in there, it's fine. Okay, wait, hold on.
I've never seen some bullshit.
I've never seen some bullshit quite like this immediately start shooting sparks. And give it a tug.
Sir, calm down.
I see it.
Calm down.
It's vacuum, it's fine.
Your clutch line, dude.
Oh. Good thing it's
This
don't
man
be out.
calls himself a mechanic.
Mechanic by day, Batman by night.
I'm Batman.
Good thing it's a quick release.
Everything's a quick release if you pull hard enough. Yep. Money shot. Dog.
What? Oh, what this? What this? Come on. Ah, wait, hold on. I want to see if I have solution.
No. No. Okay. I should call
Why
her.
is this taking longer than just using sand cutters? Where'd you do heroin? Okay.
Good.
Cameraman. right, hold on.
Can you just make sure like everything's disconnected first?
Oh, they did. What the fuck? Why is it, look at this. Why is it connected like that?
What the?
Fucking Volkswagens.
I feel like that's gonna be something important.
No, no. Yeah, you're good?
Wow.
Into the track, brake fluid all over the drive.
I think that's the least of our concerns now.
That's fair.
My mom's gonna be so pissed at you.
Hell yeah. That's okay. I already said I was going to pressure wash under here. Thanks, man.
Yeah, good work.
The old TT engine is out of the car and awaiting its potential final demise, depending on if we can figure out what exactly is wrong with it once we get the head off of the engine. We're pretty sure it has had timing failure. Here it lays in its current resting place. So that will do it for today's video. Don't forget to check out the next one in the series where we get the spare engine prepped with a new clutch and everything needed to get the TT on the road. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Peace out. I'll see you in the next video.